Peter, how was the game of today?
Well, it was very interesting. First of all, okay, against Hikaru, you never know exactly what to expect because he plays all kinds of openings. Of course, he played exactly the one which I did not expect. I think he only played so far one time Bishop c5 Spanish, and it looked like too much of a coincidence that it was now in London against Judith Polgar, my countryman. So it was, I did not expect that again, exactly against a Hungarian, he will repeat Bishop c5 Spanish. And the first game against Vichy went for the French. But anyway, I spent some time in the beginning just to decide which line I should play. Finally, I decided to play the most critical and the most principal line, which was a bit of a, very risky decision because he probably expected me to go for this, but I was not exactly prepared for this game. But still, I believe that I know quite a lot about this position, so I will be able to pose some problems. But he was the first to came up with this probably very strong novelty, Rook e8, in the beginning. And then I spent a lot of time because all these Rook e8, Rook e1 moves are changing the whole course of the game with this with so many nuances. And one of it we witnessed during the game, that this case with the rook on e8 and e1, after this f4, queen h4, rook a3, he spent also something like 40 minutes, but he understood that he can take knight takes f4. Because in this position, probably it was the only move. If black plays d5, which, for example, with rook on f1 and rook on f8, it's considered like the main move. Then now with rook e1, rook e8, I have rook e1, e3 with very strong, very dangerous attack, because suddenly my two rooks are shifting on the third rank, and he can take my pawns, but I will get some tremendous attack. But he understood it and played knight takes f4, and after rook g3, queen f6. Queen f3 was the only move, and normally this is like a winning move, but here after knight d5, he's using the pin along the e file, and after knight d5 I spent all my time, but could not come up with anything which could give me any real chances. So this bishop a4 was kind of the only try, but I knew that it's going to lead to a draw. So I was searching for, but there was nothing better. So I had to go for bishop a4. Then I hoped for a very few moments that maybe thanks to my two bishops, if I consolidate, I will get chances. But he has such a solid position and such a wonderful bishop on b6, and the knight is already ready to jump to e6, and something will land on d4, bishop or knight, and then it's a complete liquidation. So it's just a dead draw.
Thank you.